Hello, Scorpio North Nodes. Thank you so much for coming for your reading. We're going to be focusing on what you're meant to accomplish this 2024. All right. The next time we get back to your North Node, it will be in the Leo season and then the Sagittarius season to check in, to make sure of progress, to see what you've accomplished, how everything has been unfolding, you know, throughout the couple of months in between that. And also, like in the Sag, we're also going to see what happened at the end of the year. What happened, like pretty much like, you know, what you mastered in the end of all this, you know, in a way to check in with the energy. So that's where I've decided to end the whole North Node reads, how far I want to go with it. That's kind of my schedule that I'm going to stick with forever now, because I've done a lot of changes, been through a lot of back and forth, but now I've kind of secured that in my mind. That's how I'm going to do it. All right. 3 major reads for the year, broken into 3 seasons, into the season. All right. Okay. So with that being said, I'm glad you're here. In this read though, we're going to start with pulling a deity for you that's going to do your reading. And that deity is also going to be available for you throughout the whole year. If you want to build an altar with the deity, for as long as you need the deity's guidance, help, you know, until you gain what you want, you know, what your soul is seeking to upgrade to, you are, you know, entitled to work with the deity if you want. Okay, so they are there not just for this read, but to help you. They are telling you they are there for you. Okay, all right. What else? Okay, so stick to the end as well, because in the end I will be pulling specifically for each house. Okay, advice for each house, which means Scorpio North Node in the first house through the 12th house, you get your specific advice. Okay, and that is something I just added, and I think that it's a cool aspect. Okay, personalizing it for you, everyone. Okay, all right. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment as well if this is resonating, and if you have anything else to say, if you have anything to say to me about the schedule, all right, with the North Node destiny reads. Okay, with that being said, let's move in and get it together. We call on all the divine deities that are on the table for this. Which one of you want to do the read for the Scorpio North Nodes? All right, and be helpful to them until they accomplish their aims. Thank you so much, my deities. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, your knowledge, support, and guidance. Thank you so much. All right, there we go. Oh, I love this card. You know why? Because this is about you being the chosen one. So this is you, your higher self, your soul elevated to the point that you are self-directed. Okay, your soul is stepping in, my Scorpios, to say that you are the light. You are the essence of the inner standing of the universe. You are the embodiment of electrical fire. You are the power force, that vital energy that encompasses the light. You are the walking power. You are the divine being. You are the Christ. You are the living witness of God. You are the soul trapped in the human body. You are the Christ. Your power of your mind is pure and perfect. You are made inside out, as within, so without. Go inwardly and tell yourself you are great, magnificent, rich, healthy, illuminated, pure, focused, warrior, God, goddess. You are the one. This is so beautiful. I love this card. The first time I saw it, I got scared until I read it. I'm like, it's slowly become my favorite card in the deity deck. You, the deity. This, I'm talking to you, Scorpio North Nodes, that have stepped into your godhood and accepted your abilities, your power. This is what this is. I love this. It's beautiful. Okay, you are going to direct yourself. Your soul is elevated enough. It's in the God sphere. It's in the goddess sphere enough to control your purpose, to take charge of it and make it work for you the way you want it. You are in charge here. You got to save yourself. Nobody's coming for you. You know? Nobody. You're powerful to do this. That's the good part, right? All right. So to the higher souls and higher selves, gods and goddesses of the so Scorpio North Nodes, please give me the 5 main energies, starting from the soul, the spiritual perspective, and what they are supposed to accomplish, through to the emotional perspective of what they are supposed to be accomplishing, and then we'll get the rest of the messages as we answer this. Okay, one more shuffle and then we'll pull it. Powerful Scorpios. So this is telling me that my Scorpio, wait a minute, let me make sure my deck is not, oh, my deck is upside down. I'm not doing that. Just turn it right back around. Okay, so wait, I think it's meant to come in reverse. Let's keep it like that. Because I fixed the deck and it's still coming in reverse. Okay. Okay. Yeah. With the Fool there. Okay. So spiritually, you have the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. What you're meant to accomplish is actually become successful. Period. Some of you, this means a union. Alright, between you and your soulmate or your twin flame coming together. Okay, this could even be about, yeah, a spiritual union between you and your soulmate, and making it a successful one. Okay, I see 2 people. I cannot read it any other way. It's a soul connection that needs to come together. It hasn't come together, so the spiritual purpose is for you to get in union with this soulmate or twin flame. All right. Personally, you are in a place of 3 of Swords. You are, disappointed in yourself. You have been. All right. You are probably experiencing some sort of heartbreak, disappointment already on your soul purpose. And with the Scorpio North Nodes, we know that this is 8th house business. This could be about finances, big money business, investments. You put your money in and it's not going the way you want it. This could be about just dealing with debts, bad credits. This could be loans not getting approved in the past. Besides the finances, this could be about some deep transformation, coming around, and it's like this could be about severing of marriages, inheritance issues, whatever it is. It's in the 8th house energy that has caused this 3 of Swords energy for you. Okay, and so you're meant to heal this. In this year, you are working on this healing your heart, the disappointment that you've been through pertaining to your North Node, your destiny path. Okay, whatever has disappointed you. Okay, it may be connected to this soulmate situation that has become difficult too, since it's not in the upright. You may have met them already and it's been difficult to get upright, the connection to work the way you want it. That's why it's in the reverse as well. So you may be dealing with it on a soul level, because it's a spiritual connection anyway. Okay, so that could be also connected to this heartbreak, because this is the position of you. All right, in your valley, your material area, I see the Hierophant stepping up into some sort of leadership, changing certain beliefs, committing to something that is going to bring you wealth. All right, is what you're working on here. Something that have to do with leadership, though. We're going to clarify to get more clarity, because this is the physical representation of what you're trying to accomplish here. All right, and that is the Hierophant. In your thinking this year, what you're meant to do is let go of battles. Okay, don't get into fights with friends, people that don't agree with you. Stay away from those kind of people that make you feel defeated, question yourself, and even putting you in the emotional state in a very locked up place where you feel like you can't break yourself out of stuff, overthinking, feeling powerless, feeling like you don't know a way out. Don't allow anything to stress you out. I see a lot of pain and conflict surrounding you on your destiny path. And so I can already tell that this is going to be a year that you need to heal and monitor your thought process, especially your mind. because your mind is not in a good space. You need to free yourself. Hence the Fool card underneath the deck there. All right, set on a new path that allows you to heal the broken hearts, the disagreements, the battles that you've been going through mentally with people that are not in alignment with you, friends that are not in alignment with you, you know, moving them out of your way, giving up and walking away from things. Some of you probably need to relocate, change your job, you know, leave your family's dynamic, something like that, to move away from the chaos so you can be free, because emotionally you feel trapped, you feel powerless, like there's nothing you can do about a situation that you are in, which is connected to your destiny path. And that includes everything I mentioned, 8th house business. Okay, so let's break it down and see what this is all about, what's going on here. Okay, and to get clarity of exactly what you're meant to accomplish. Okay, after I clarify, if it doesn't get specific for us enough, I'll pull a separate card to see if we can get something more specific. I know it's a healing path though. I know one thing is for sure, there's healing, but this Hierophant has to give me more info, so let's get it. Okay, so to your higher selves, your souls, Scorpio North Nodes, what is the Four of Wands in reverse on the spiritual accomplishment sector? Getting over anxiety. It's like you're experiencing burnouts and losing faith in the connection. It might be stagnant, you know, whatever you're coming together with, whoever you're coming together with, it hasn't been easy. Yeah, you're in a very stuck energy. All right, and most of you are exhausted, and that is why the Four of Wands is in reverse. Okay, there's definitely healing that needs to happen, rejuvenating, exhaustion and resting and not taking any action for a while. Okay, just to bring yourself back into, I think, gaining more energy to move on. What is the Three of Swords in the personal energy? Yeah, it has something connected to money, you know, or maybe even a partner from the past, or a soulmate from the past, or reconciliation with someone of value in your life. Okay, it really has caused you maybe some financial stress and worry, or not being able to nurture the situation, or maybe you did. Okay, and it hasn't been easy. You're still left disappointed and needing to heal your heart space. All right. Yeah, you're needing to nurture yourself either financially or connected to this partner back to you know, a stable place, a grounded place here. What is the Hierophant in the place of value, in the material space? What is the Hierophant? King of Wands. What about the King of Wands? Definitely taking charge, leadership in this connection. This is you here, I feel. The King of Cups underneath there. Managing this and taking charge, and, you know, it's about nurturing this. This Hierophant is maybe making a commitment. All right, making a commitment, taking charge, and solidifying the connection. Okay, because the Hierophant could be a commitment, a serious commitment here. But with the King of Wands there, it makes me feel like you are in the King of Wands energy, or you need to get into the King of Wands energy in taking initiative to solidify the connection. 2022 on the clock. Okay, so like I said before, it has become clear. The road to committing to this soulmate, which we see here with the Two of Cups, or this union, has not been easy. You've been going through a lot of pain. All right. So what you're aspiring to, I can practically tell you right now, because I got the answer I want. What I already stated it, but now it's confirming it. What you are supposed to do is to follow your heart, manage your emotions, take charge of this connection, and commit to it, to making it work. All right, so that the Four of Wands, the union, go upright. After the exhaustion, you need to get back on the horse. You see, you need to get back on the horse. You're not healing properly. You need to work on it. All right, and that is what you're meant to do. Bring this union into a solid commitment. That is what you're meant to do this year. Okay, don't allow anybody talk in your ear. Don't allow external people to interfere in this connection, and don't get into a powerless state. But let's get clarity to even make it more clearer here. Five of Swords. You see, you've already met this person and you're already going through it. All right. Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, choosing to overcome the obstacles. You see that? The energy doesn't lie. Five of Wands underneath the deck. Six of Wands. Moving from Five of Wands, making a positive choice and expecting things to go your way mentally. All right, and it actually turning out the way you want. Moving into victory, moving into success when it comes to this connection. I told you that the reading is very straightforward. What is the Eight of Swords here? From Scorpio North Node, your souls. What is the Eight of Swords in the emotional space? Yeah. Get out of the trap energy. I want to say, don't allow this thing to die. Don't allow this connection to come to an end. Or whatever betrayals, whatever pain you're feeling, you need to snap out of it and seize this opportunity to connect with your soulmate or your twin flame. You got to get more ambitious about it. You got to get determined. You can get yourself out of this trap. Emotionally, you need to get to the power space again. Okay? Look at the Three of Swords, you know, here again. It's like, yes, you're disappointed. Yes, this commitment is difficult. Yes, you need to set yourself free. You need to overcome all this. But you have to understand, it's your destiny. It's a turning point. This is the time to make it happen. Okay? It's not the time to trap yourself and feel powerless. It's time to seize the opportunity to connect with your soulmate. All right? And make things happen. So ideally, this is what it is. This is the situation surrounding this connection, and you needing to solidify the commitment. That is the ultimate goal for you this year on your destiny path. Scorpio North Nodes. Yep, straight up, we figured it out. Now let's go ahead and get the detailed information, whatever else we can get for you to help you to navigate this, you know, safely without falling apart, because I feel you're exhausted. This has been very strenuous on you, this connection coming together. All right, we already see that you're exhausted. So let's go ahead and see what should be your focused actions. All right, from your souls, your higher selves, Scorpio North Nodes, what should be your focused actions pertaining to solidifying this situation with your soulmate? Bringing balance. You have the Justice. Doing things right. Getting very transparent. Okay. Clarify the Justice as action. Yeah. Prioritize. Do things the right way. Be very honest. Get clarity. Be fair. Bring balance to the situation. Prioritize. Put your priorities in check. Manage your time. Make a choice. Alright, that is going to help you to be able to manage your time, like I said, and bring balance to this connection. Okay, that is your direct, also listening to your intuition about this whole thing. All right, because you're being guided. Okay, don't give up, because you're very close to succeeding with the 9 of wands underneath right there, the crown chakra there. You're being guided. Your soul has been telling you what to do. You just need to pay attention and do what is right. Keep working hard, you know, to solidify this connection. That's my opinion. That's what the cards are saying. All right, what do you need to make this happen? What do you need? That's too much. What do you need to make this happen? Scorpio North Node. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Happiness. Not being stuck about this connection. Really making that commitment. You know, making that your goal. Knowing that, okay, this is what I want. I want happiness. I want marriage. You know, I want the real deal with this person. Making that commitment, full-on commitment to this person. Okay? Reunion, coming together, being happy, being content, bringing stability to the connection. All right, that's what you need. You need to feel, and you need to know this is who you want. You can't be stuck, you can't be blocked, you can't be confused, you can't create stalemate when it comes to this connection. You know, don't allow things to get to this stage. You know, I feel like you're already in a lot of trouble, and you need to find your way back to this happiness. Okay, to bringing about this happiness. What is hidden that you need to know about this connection that you're trying to manifest or solidify this year on your soul purpose? This is what your soul wants right now, my Scorpio North Nodes. Your soul wants this union with this person, with your counterpart. Okay, so don't go against your soul. No matter how difficult it gets, you need to stick with it and see it through. There's a reason for this connection. All right, so what is hidden that you need to know? Look at this. What is hidden that you need to know? 10 of Pentacles. Look, wealth is connected here. The Judgment call. Look, with the soulmate. Let me go ahead and fix this deck whilst I'm at it. I'm tired of always getting scared. Paint these people in. Okay, this is your person. You guys are meant, look at that with the star card underneath the deck there. You guys are meant to create legacy wealth. Wealth, period. You need to work on this, because it's like your money is intertwined with this person. That's how I honestly look. Together, it comes to the Judgment 20 with 10-10. Happy family, you're meant to build happy wealth together, legacy wealth with this person. That is the destiny for the soulmate or for the twin flame connection that you're coming together in. Working on that. You know, so it's not just about the lovey-dovey stuff. This person and you are supposed to create this. You're supposed to create this wealth. So yeah, some people get serious when they realize, okay, my money is intertwined with them. It's a contract like that. Okay, then you know, the same fire you go after money with, you put that same fire in this connection. Because as on a spiritual path, you know, we don't allow, you know, romantic connections to wear us down. If it's becoming too difficult, you just release it. But I'm telling you, I don't care how spiritual you are, no, when you realize that your legacy wealth is connected to someone, your soulmate, it's not just about the spiritual growth. It's not just about the love that needs to come together. But you guys are supposed to come together because your fortune is joined together. That's a whole different language. We're talking different language here. It's no joke now. It's no joke. It's not something it's easy for you to just pack up and let go. Who sees your fortune intertwined with someone and gets up and walk away from it? Who does that? Show me that person and I'll give you $1 million if I have it. Nobody is that crazy. So that's the bottom line here. Okay, That's what is hidden. You need to know your money is intertwined with this person. You guys have fortune together. Okay, maybe to only open up when you guys come together. Okay, what is the unexpected obstacle that may affect you from, you know, getting here? Unexpected tower moments, fights and arguments affecting your manifestations. Just that simple. Delays, sudden changes and stuff happening. Maybe through communication, something that is going to be said. You know, what's the solution? You know, affecting your resources and whatever it is that you need to make this happen may suddenly go through some unexpected changes. You know, maybe some tragedies or painful losses. Okay, but what's the solution? Oh, the big old pile came with the 10 of Pentacles here. The solution is, yeah, do not allow this things to fall apart. I'm seeing a lot of 1010. There's an angel number 1010 for you. Alright, you need to see things from different perspective. Okay, look at this. It's the same cards coming out. It's your 10 of Cups here. You need to gain new insights. You need to see the underlying reason why this is happening. Don't give up. Make that judgment call. Stick with it. You know, it's like the energies between you two is this stuck energy and dead end or betrayals. Don't allow it to get into your head or to bring this connection, you know, apart. Because, you know, you need to nurture this. You need to heal this connection. Maybe you are more spiritual than your counterpart is. Alright, so there's some natural delays going on and some, you know, harsh endings and, you know, stuff going on. Maybe deep wounds that need to be healed for all this to happen. But it can be worked through. It can be healed. It can be nurtured. Alright. Look. The Sun card underneath the deck. You can't give up on this type of happiness. You just can't. So stick it out. Look at things in different ways when you go through the unexpected obstacles and work through it. What are you integrating or learning because of this union to your spiritual growth? It's bringing about a lot of clarity when it comes to your toxic ways, or if you have obsessive behaviors. It's bringing all those energies out and you're learning how to, you know, bring an end to that aspect of yourself. It's like there is some healing that is happening, some exposures of your, you know, that you're dealing with that is toxic for you, that you're working through because of this connection. But let me see, what is the devil? You're learning your limitations. You're learning, you know, maybe how obsessive you can be. You're realizing, or how powerless you can feel, you know, feeling trapped. Alright, with that 8 of Swords there, why you feel trapped. You're learning quite a bit. What is the devil? Verify for me, please. This is giving me sexual energy. Yeah, it's giving me sexual energy, but it's also giving me finding a way to balance the energy. You're learning how to share with someone in a balanced way. Your passions, no matter how intense they are, you're learning how to, you know, bring it into balance and not be excessive with your passions. It could be sexual, it could be just passion, period. Alright? You're learning how to manage this. Okay? Because you can get really wild with it. Okay? All right, who or what is your destiny helper here? I know you are your own helper, but maybe something besides somebody outside of you or something else. Let's see. Who or what is your destiny helper in this situation? Sign in your power. It could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. You could have a fire placement, but which could be a Leo, Sag, or how do you call it, Aries. Somebody external from you, could be helpful in this situation. But what are they gonna do? Should give you advice about it, all right, about staying strong and standing firm. Or this could be you needing to get into this vibration of becoming more magnetic, more attractive, taking care of your physical self, how you dress, getting into that Queen of Wands is like, a very determined, independent individual, that is courageous, strong, and it's not easily broken, even with the solar plexus there. This is telling me about confidence, working on your attractiveness, believing in yourself, that you are capable of attracting and magnetizing towards your person. Okay, and that is what is going to help boost your confidence too, your self-esteem, by working on that solar plexus energy there. All right, which is all about being a bit of a social butterfly, very, very attractive. Working on those things is very essential, okay, as your destiny helper, to bring this connection in. All right, the more attractive, the more magnetic, the more confident you are, the more this can happen for you easily. All right, taking care of your appearance is very, very necessary here. Okay, now we're going to go to the end of the read, where we look at the advice for each house specifically. All right, because now we know what you need, all the tools you need, right? And we know what this is. You're meant to connect with your soul or twin flame, and no matter how difficult the situation is, you got to work through it. That's just the bottom line, and you're the one that can make it happen. You are your own savior here. You are the one orchestrating the things to go the way you want it to go. Okay, so if you are in charge, then you got to protect it. You got to guard it. You got to roll it the way you want this connection to go. So you cannot give up. Nobody's gonna put it together for you by you. All right, it doesn't matter. This is not about the other person. It's about you getting it, because you know the truth about the connection. It's more than just love. It's more than just spiritual growth. Your fortune is intertwined with this person. Okay, it's a contract that needs to happen. So for Scorpio North Node in the first house, what advice does your souls have for you? Be truthful, be clear, all right, about how you feel. Speak your truth. This is a new beginning of making the decisive decision that you need. Be strong in your mind. Knowing what this is, don't give up now. Be very, very clear. You know the truth now, so speak the truth. Work on your heart chakra, healing your heart chakra, right? Which is the Three of Swords and all of this stuff going on, so you can, experience the breakthrough and also be in this energy, which is the Queen of Cups. Is you, a compassionate person, a healer, a psychic, all of it coming to surface for you. See what I mean? But you need to speak some truth. You need to, face the truth and make things happen for you. It's just about being firm in your mind. That's the advice that I'm getting. You may need to speak the truth to your person. Tell them the deeper aspects of the connection. Maybe you need to tell them everything to make them see that this is not just, whatever you think. It's more than sexual. It's more than attractiveness. It's deep. Okay? Alright. Scorpio in the second house. What advice do your souls have for you on your destiny path? What the... You're meant to succeed. By taking that leadership role, you're meant to succeed. You you have to look at this like you need to conquer this. You will overcome your obstacles. Just keep going. Take the inspired action, you know, take charge. Let your passion move you in you know, in the directions that you need. Don't get confused. Make a decision and stick with it. And the decision is to put in effort. You know, flirt with them, do the romantic gestures, you know, spend time with them, you know, take charge, because that's what's going to take you here. All right, that's what's going to take you to the 6 of Wands, victory. I'm also hearing shower them, you know, admire them, let them know how important they are to you. Almost like put them on a pedestal. They will like that. Okay. Scorpio North Node in the 3rd house. Advice from your souls. Okay. Yeah, operate in your psychic power. Period. Use your abilities to be kind. Get into divine feminine energy of the Queen of Cups, which is part of your energy. And that means that you need to become more kind, more softer, more compassionate. You know, even if you need to be therapeutic for them, you need to do it. All right, counseling, using your intuition, keeping certain secrets to yourself, but also listening into your intuition to bring about healing into the connection. Okay. Scorpio North Node in the 4th house. What advice does your souls have for you? Something about you being yourself, you know, following your heart is very important, okay? For the Scorpio North Nodes in the 3rd house. So the Scorpio North Nodes in the 4th house, what advice does your souls have for you? Ten of Cups. This is what you want. This is what will make you happy. This is meant to be marriage. This is meant to be a union that is going to bring about a lot of expansion. Your advice is to remember that you do want this 10 of Cups, and this is what you are going to have with them. A happy home, a happy marriage life, a happy union. You guys are going to expand and advance in whatever it is that you aspire to together. That is your advice. Focus on that, on the fact that this is going to be a good union once it solidifies, okay? Scorpio North Node in the 5th house. What advice does your souls have for you? This person is your 10 of Cups. All right. Let me put this back because I don't like the way it fell. You know, yeah. Let me see if it shows up again. Scorpio North Node in the 5th house. What advice do you have from your souls? What advice do you have? Yeah. Heal the loss. Heal the grieving. Stop feeling sad for yourself. Okay? Stop focusing on pain from the past so you can focus on the commitment ahead. You see that? Stop thinking that you've lost the connection. Stop, you know, wallowing in sadness. If this pain is connected from past connections that is interfering with this connection because you have a hard time, you know, releasing pain and grieving from the past and not trusting people, then you need to heal that so it doesn't stop your real connection from happening. Some of you have been through so much pain, you know, that, you know, from connections and people that you've had, that now that you have the real deal, it's like you don't have any more fight left in you to keep fighting for the real one. You see? So you need to let go of the pain associated with everything because you have a lot to gain here, you know? Look at that. 4 of Wands. This is your real deal. This is your true love. Alright? Scorpio North Nodes in the 6th house. What advice do your souls have for you? Nurture the connection. Put in the effort to bring it into stability. Set yourself free from anything that's holding you back from making that serious commitment. It's that simple. Scorpio North Node in the 7th house. Oh, I don't like how they all flipped. It was too quick. Scorpio North Node in the 7th house. What advice do your souls have for you? Okay. Manifest. Focus on getting your resources together. Set clear boundaries. Don't get distracted. You know, you can bring this thing together just by your sheer will. You know, thinking positively, putting in the effort, bringing all the elements together. That's going to help you to manifest this connection in the way that you want. What is the Magician? I need clarity on the Magician. Yeah, I was hearing that you can manifest the connection, the partnership. All right, you can manifest it. You can bring this thing together just by the way you think and look at things. You know, so because if you allow anxiety, fear, and all that, you would not bring about expansion. You need to bring about, you know, expansion and abundance. Okay, that is the mindset that you need to have, not the fear, anxiety, and you know, worry. Okay, if it's money you need, if it's abundance. If it's money you need, abundance, or yeah, whatever that is that makes you feel secure, you need to focus on that. You can't be worried and stressed out about anything, you know. Alright, Scorpio in the 8th house. What advice does your souls have for you? Okay. Yeah, be optimistic about this so you don't miss out on this opportunity of a lifetime, because you are so depressed and sad and wallowing in self-pity that you are going to not find your direction. You're going to miss out on this serious commitment that your destiny is bringing to you. Don't do that. Don't do this to yourself. Okay? Because you're feeling so disconnected with yourself that you may just, you know, not take it serious, think that, you know, it's going to hurt you, it's going to bring you pain, and here you go, you know, deceiving yourself and getting tricked out of what is owed you. Okay? For the sake of your own fortune, don't miss out. Pay extreme attention and put in all the efforts to make the connection come together. Alright? Scorpio North Node in the 9th house. What advice do your souls have for you? Work on your self-esteem from the soul perspective. Listen to your intuition. Work on your personal power and confidence. Okay? And stand firm on that. Alright. Scorpio North Node in the 10th house. What advice does your soul want you to have? What's the message? This is your wish fulfillment. This is your wish fulfillment. You wish for this. This is what you deserve. This is what's going to make you happy. Look at that. Underneath the deck you have the 10 of Pentacles. This is your happiness. This is what's going to bring you your personal fulfillment. Your soul will be at peace. Everything you ever wish for is going to be given to you through this connection. This is crazy, okay? Scorpio North Node. In the 11th house, what advice do your soul have for you? This is your abundance. I can't even see it any other way. Do not let worry stop you from getting your abundance. This is your abundance. This is your divine feminine or your divine masculine. This is your divine counterpart. That is going to bring so much expansion into your life. Creativity is going to open up. You may have kids with them. Step into your divine feminine energy to receive and be receptive. Alright? That's what that's also saying. Scorpio North Node in the 12th house. What advice do your souls have for you? That didn't help anybody. Don't allow this connection to make you feel powerless. Focus on the fact that they are your counterpart, and no matter how difficult the situation is, you know, you're the one doing this to yourself. You're the one thinking negatively about it. You're the one allowing it to affect you in a more negative way than it should, because don't forget, you have that devil energy that you deal with. Excessiveness and, you know, that obsession behavior, all that stuff is toxic for you. And part of that, I feel, is this Eight of Swords that we already have here in your emotional state of being. If you can get yourself out of your own way, this connection will open up. You got to be positive. You got to stop yourself from feeling like this is a trap, like this is not going to work out, ruminating with negative thought patterns. This is not the way forward, okay? If you really want to build this connection with this soulmate here. Okay, so that's your advice for all the 12 houses. Let's get to the overall advice for you guys from your overall soul, your higher selves. Final message for you, and we can close out your read, my Scorpio North Nodes. Thank you so much. Connector. Engineer underneath the deck is about every problem has a solution. So no matter what this is, you can fix it, okay? We are all one, okay? So the connector is a Venus energy. This is about love, okay? So the overall advice here is that you need to come from a more heart-centered place. You do have it. So focus on that. Get intimate, get creative, get communicative. You know, be very diplomatic in the way you speak. All right, get devoted with this situation. Come from a harmonious place. Be more inspiring. Be more accommodating and receptive. Be more compassionate and empathetic when it comes to this connection. This is what is going to help you to succeed. Overall advice. Function from these keywords. Remember them whenever you feel like, ugh, I can't stand this person, I'm tired of them. Remember to get into that more accommodating, you know, I'm not saying deal with toxicity, but you know why this connection is here. If you truly know that this person is your twin flame and soulmate, then yeah, go for it, okay? So that's all we have for you, my Scorpio North Nodes. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed your read. I will definitely talk to you all later. Thank you so much, and bye.